Hello, it's Tuesday the 13th of August. Welcome to the channel. And you're in for a treat today. We have a special edition of our Cryptic Crossword walkthrough. Basically, if you watched the video yesterday, you'll know that I mentioned I was sent an actual Cryptic Crossword by one of the subscribers, Tim Shaw. Tim is a frequent contributor to the channel in terms of the Cryptic Clue crossword, and he's always commenting on the videos. He's a treasured subscriber, and over the weekend he sent me an actual crossword that he's built from scratch in Excel, which includes apparently some Easter eggs regarding the channel as well. So I can't wait to have a go at this. I asked him if he was okay with me videoing my recording, and he said yes. So I think we're all in for a treat here. His clues are always pretty funny and really well constructed. So I'm really looking forward to this crossword. So shall we get on with it? If you're new to the channel, normally I do the Daily Telegraph's Cryptic Crossword, either the usual version or the Toffee. But today we're going to have this special edition. As you can see, I've moved outside as well because it was too hot in the house. So hopefully it sounds okay, and the wind, whatever breeze there is or isn't, doesn't affect the sound too much. But and also I'm working on Excel, so it looks slightly different than the usual layout. And hopefully I'm using a couple of screens at a time just so you can see this, so you can see the clues. So hopefully it'll all work out, and I'll remember which screen to type in. So let's see how we get on, and let's get on with the puzzle now. So here we go, Tim. Let's see how we go. Okay, so here we have the actual puzzle itself. I'm just going to change screens here just so I can see what I'm doing a bit clearer. Hopefully you can see everything now. So I think we might as well start with one across. You can see this is an Excel, so we don't have the grids aren't numbered so much, so we'll have to sort of work it out as we go. But hopefully it'll all become clear as we go on. Anyway, it's more about the clues than the actual layout, so this should be fun. So one across, we have superhero with S in the middle, possibly at the crease. Already a brilliant clue. I think references to Superman here. Probably not Superman at all. Possibly at the crease. Such a brilliant clue, because obviously it's about the superhero, what they're wearing, and maybe at the crease of what they're wearing they have an S. I'm thinking this is to do with when you're at the crease, you're playing cricket, usually batting. So I'm thinking here's superhero with S in the middle. Maybe it's the name of another superhero. I'm thinking Batman with an S in the middle, and that will give us Batsman. So I'm gonna attempt to type that in to see if hopefully this all works now and you can see everything well. I have to tab across as well as I type, so bear with me. Brilliant starting clue, Tim. Loving it already. Yeah, okay. Great stuff. Right, well, let's go to 5 across now. And hopefully the big clue has changed at the top. I'm just going to check that that's happening, just to make sure everything looks okay for you. Yeah, okay, so you can still see the big clue on above here, somewhere, over there. Right, I'll go back to Excel now then, and see. Right, so this clue is, this is 5 across. So I believe that starts in I, sort of here in this square. Bouncy castle I played with. So bouncy castle I played with. This feels like an anagram. I think played with maybe is the anagram indicator. Again, amazing surface actually. So this probably means bouncy. So I think it's an anagram of castle and I. To mean bouncy, is that elastic? I think it's elastic, isn't it? Again, bear with my very slow typing. I'm just trying to be very careful here to make sure I type in the right box without disturbing anything, because otherwise the screen will go really weird. Elastic, yeah, that's an anagram of castle and I. Cool. Okay. So far, so good. Loving it so far, Tim. Next one then is 9 across. Here we have stretch during the weekend. Stretch during the weekend. And this is a 3-letter word. Stretch during the weekend. I wonder if this is a hidden word. Clue. I'd like to ring my bell now, but I'm not sure. Is the bell even going to sound? Let me just double check if the bell will sound. Because I think I see this one. I'm going to hit the bell and see what happens. No, it didn't actually sound. It's not in this. I thought it would be here as well, but I mustn't have included it in this screen. So I'm frantically ringing my bell here. This is definitely a hidden word clue. Bear with me a sec. Oh, here, I'm going to try and ring the bell here. See if this works. There, did that ring? I think the bell rang there, didn't it? Oh yeah, this is the bell ringing thing, isn't it? No, it still didn't work. Okay, enough rambling. You don't want to see me having technical issues, I'm sure. But anyway, I'm ringing the bell frantically here because I think this is a hidden word inside of weekend. I think it's ache. When you ache something out, you stretch it, don't you? Now I'm just trying to work out if ache is spelled E-E-K or E-K-E. I think it's E-K-E. Is it E-K? E-E-K? I'm going to put E-E-K for now. You eke something out. Let's just see. We'll know when we come to that down clue what's happening, if it's E-E-K or E-K-E. But again, lovely clue. Absolutely. Right, 10 across. Now we have beaten Yetis snivel cautiously. Love your services, Tim. They're brilliant. I think this is another anagram, isn't it? 11 letters. I think beaten here is the anagram indicator. And it's probably an anagram of Yetis and snivel. And it means cautiously. I think this looks like sensitively to me. Sensitively. S-E. Oh, see, there we are. I need to keep hitting tab. Otherwise it doesn't work. S-E-N-S. Sensitive. Brilliant. So far, so good. Love it. We go to 5 across, or well, not 5 across. I call it 5 across so I can see it in the Excel thing. So this is 11 across now. Dirty place ticks off hairdressers. What does that mean? Dirty place ticks off hairdressers. Does it mean dirty or hairdressers? Dirty place with ticks off. Can't see that one yet. What could this dirty place be? Dirty. No, I don't see it. Right, we'll have to come back to that one. Again, it's a cool clue though. Surface reads very well, doesn't it? Okay, let's try. We'll go to 12 across next then. So 12 across here is witness 1A in ashes. So that's 1A meaning 1 across. Okay, so witness 1 across in ashes. Well, 1 across is a batsman. We've worked that one out, haven't we? So them at the ashes. If you see them at the ashes, this means witness then. Does it? Witness. Just trying to think of another way of describing the ashes here. I suppose a test match, isn't it? Oh, a test. At test. Brilliant. Oh my God. Tim, unbelievable. At test is witness, isn't it? And a batsman in the Ashes is at the test. Wow. Very cool. Right, we'll go to 15 across now, which is here. And that is cross about entrance. Cross about entrance. Right, what is that then? So about, as you know, can mean 5 different things in a cryptic crossword. So it could mean an anagram. I don't think it's an anagram. It can mean C, as in circa, or RE, as in regarding, or it can also mean reversed, or it can mean something around something. I don't think it'll be something around something unless this is some sort of amazing and lit as well. So, cross. No. Don't know, actually. I doubt it's RE, because that would leave us very little for anything else. Was cross could be an X. No, not seeing that one yet. Okay, let's try 16 across then instead. This one is penned by Bach is trio nicely over dramatic. Yes, another hidden word. Thank you, Tim. You know I love hidden word clues. This is a brilliant one as well. Really good. So where's my bell? I'm going to try and ring the bell. Hopefully did that make a sound? Yes, it did, I think. So there we have it. This is a hidden word clue. Look, so we have penned by is the indicator. And it's something penned by Bach is trio nicely. And it means over dramatic. This is histrionic, isn't it? So Again, apologies for my very slow typing. Just trying to be very careful here. And there's some noise in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear that or not, but hopefully it's not too disturbing. It's the joys of recording outside, isn't it? Hopefully this mic is quite one directional, so hopefully the mic isn't really picking up that external noise. Amazing. Right, so what I normally do is go move to the downs now, so I think I'll do that now as well. Why not? Let's see if we can see if we can get the top half of this thing done. So let's go to now we're going to go to Divine Brian. This is one down. Divine Brian, maybe. Divine. This is a Brian we're looking for here. I think, and it also means divine. There's a double definition. Based on what we've got there, I think this is another lovely clue. This is Blessed, isn't it? This is Brian Blessed, the actor, who has made his name out of shouting everywhere he goes, isn't he? I would do an impression, but it would be really bad. But he's an actor, big beard. I literally can't name a single film he's been in. But he often turns up on chat shows and shouts. He's very funny. Brian Blessed. Very nice, Tim. Cool. Right. Let's now try 2 down. So now we'll see whether eek is right or not. So 2 down, we have support New York hit by one of the trendy kids. Support New York hit by one of the trendy kids. So New York is usually abbreviated to NY. That's going to be in here. Hit by one of the trendy kids. Does this mean support or kids? One of the trendy kids. Interesting, this one. I'm starting to doubt Eek here. Support New York. So it's definitely an NY in here. By one. No, not getting that one either. I'm really starting to doubt Eek. Anyway, let's move to 3 down then. So 3 down, and this is telling me to look at C7 down. Okay, so let's go to 7 down then. So we have French tea hidden by unearthly channel. French tea hidden by unearthly channel. So that goes 3, 7, 6. So it's 7 down, 8 down, and 3 down. This is in. French tea is te, T-H-E. Also the. Oh, I know what this is. Very good, Tim. Tim is actually, yeah, you're actually mentioning this channel, aren't you? This is the Cryptic Mystic, isn't it? So French tea is the, hidden, cryptic, I suppose, and unearthly is mystic. So we have the Cryptic Mystic. Brilliant. That's fabulous. So here we have, I'm just going to fill that out where I think this is. So there we have Cryptic. And then Mystic is here, isn't it? I think. Y T I C. Brilliant. Hats off, Tim. That was great. Fantastic. Right. Next up then, let's go to 4 down. And this is inappropriate drunk on chat line. So inappropriate drunk on chat line. So drunk is an anagram indicator, isn't it? So this is an anagram of on chat line. Inappropriate. It's non-something, isn't it? N-O-N. Non-ethical is the answer here. Again, fantastic, Tim. I can't use tab now. Now I have to go down with my mouse. One sec. That's fantastic. Very good clue. Nice anagram there. So you can see the anagram indicator was drunk. The fodder is on chat line and it means inappropriate. Brilliant. Okay, next up. Next one we have is correct course when heading north. So correct course when heading north. I want this to be edit, as in correct. Heading north. So something's going backwards here. Edit. So that'd be tide. I've written Y there, haven't I? That should be a T. When heading north. When heading north. Course when heading north. Tide. Not sure. Actually not sure of that one, if I've got that right or not. But correct is making me feel like that's right. No, correct to edit something is to correct it, doesn't it? Course. Is tide another word for course? Could be maybe the course of the river courses, doesn't it? Or is the sea course? Could be the tide, couldn't it? I think that's right. I think it's right. I won't know for definite. Tim has supplied a solution tab as well. So I will have a look maybe at the end if we're not sure. Right, let's now go to 6 down then. This will be 6 down, I believe, the next one. And that is high flying woman. High flying woman. Got all the checking letters for this. This is a cryptic definition then, is it? I want to think some sort of trapeze thing, but it's not that, is it? And I want to say air or something, but the A blank I isn't right either. Looks like aviator, doesn't it? Oh, aviatrix is a female. Is that a female aviator? I believe that's a cool clue. Yes, that looks like it could be right, doesn't it? Fantastic. Okay, so we've done 7 down. We completed with French T. 8 down, obviously we've completed. So now we need to go to 13 down. Now 13 down on this grid, I think, is the next down clue. Then after. Is it this one? Here. Begins with E. Okay, let's start there. Genius, I hesitate to say. Found in his element. Genius, I hesitate. That's going to be or IR. Okay, so this is going to be because this is some sort of element then. This is very good. Nice clue again, Tim. It's going to be an element, the name of an element, and it ends in IUM, as in I hesitate. I'm just going to put that in to give us something to look at. Now, genius. Thought for a second it might be an anagram of genius, but no. Einsteinium, that's an element, isn't it? Wow, that's a brilliant clue, Tim. Amazing. So Einstein obviously is a genius. Don't think anyone will dispute that. And then he's actually found in his own element, doesn't he? Einstein. Brilliant clue. Really good. Brilliant. Okay, where are we going next then? I might go back to this one I couldn't get before. It begins with an S. Which one was that then? That was, I think it was this dirty place hairdressers tick off. Dirty place ticks off hairdressers. Okay, this is, I see it now. This the definition here is hairdressers. So a dirty place is a sty. And then ticks off is lists. Brilliant. Surfaces are really good at these clues. I think you'd agree. Please comment and let Tim know what you think of this crossword, because I think it's amazing. I love it. And I love the fact that Cryptic Mystic has been an answer as well. Really, really good. Cool. And let's try that one now, the cross about entrance. That's 15 across. I'm thinking door, actually, because door is an entrance and begins with a D, doesn't it? So that would make, oh yeah, because rude Rood backwards is door. So about here means reverse, and a rood I think is a type of cross. You find a church in it. A rood. ROOD, and gives us the door as being an entrance. Again, brilliant surface, really nice efficient clue there. This one is still, I'm not sure about this E, because that looks like a weird word there, doesn't it? Right. Let's try some more of these, the next set of crosses in. Which one are we on now? I think we've done the pen by back, so now we're on 18 across here. So I think that is here in the clue. Drink can containing pounds of sugar initially. Conceivable. Conceivable seems to be the definition, I would say. I'm thinking pounds of sugar initially. It's either an S for a sugar initially, or maybe POS. All those things, because drink can contains pounds of sugar initially. Conceivable. Again, that's an amazing surface reading there, Tim. Really good clue. Can. So I think we need a word for drink, a word for can, and within that we put POS. And the thing means conceivable. I'm thinking POS is sitting around here somewhere. And then can. I reckon that's able. Here. I think this is able. That would be my guess. And then before that we have the POS. P O and S here. So then drink. Well, drink, a classic drink is sup, isn't it? Supposable. Yeah, supposable is conceivable, isn't it? Something supposable. I think that would work as conceivable. Again, brilliant clue. Tim, how long did it take you to write this crossword? This is so good. Very nice. Okay, let's try 19 across now. I'm just going to check if this is all being seen properly here. Yeah, so it all still looks good here on my screen. So, okay, I'll go back to the Excel. Just double checking. I don't want to mess this up. Right, so let's go to the next across clue then, which is this one. Try second dose of drugs. So second is very often abbreviated to an S. Dose of drugs. If S is here, it's this either ends in S or starts in S. I mean try maybe. Second dose of drugs. No, not 100% sure about that yet. So it starts in S or ends in S, but dose of drugs. No, not sure. Let's try 11 across. Or not 11 across. It's 22 across here on this list. Because it's obviously in Excel, Tim hasn't been able to put the numbers in the boxes, which is fair enough. I think this is just an amazing feat, actually. So swallow our pet Irish setter. Brilliant surface. I think I know the answer to this. This is brilliant. I think the answer to this is Martin. This is actually a reference to me. I've never had a cryptic crossword clue written about me before, but this is a double definition, I suppose. We have a swallow is a type of bird. I think maybe a martin is a type of swallow. Possibly. I'm not 100% sure. I'll bow to your knowledge there, Tim. And then our pet Irish setter, our favourite Irish setter. Would be me if I set crosswords. Maybe I think this is definitely me. Our pet Irish setter, brilliant, very good, Tim. Fantastic. Okay, next one then. Arachnid is on crop running amok. Okay, I think I have this. This is an arachnid. You think of spiders, but there's another type of arachnid as well that exists. So this is an anagram clue. Running amok is an anagram indicator. It's an anagram of is on crop, and it's an arachnid. Can you see what that is? It's a scorpion, I believe. This would be so much easier if I had a mic stand as well, but I just haven't got around to getting one. I've been surviving without it. Oh no, that needs to be an I. This should be an O here. And an N, scorpion. Again, brilliant clue. Because you would expect to find, I suppose, an arachnid on a crop. Really, really good. Cool. Next one. Eden, possibly, with your naked cunning succeeding riskily. Eden, possibly, with your naked cunning succeeding. Well, you're naked would be OU. That's all I can see so far. Cunning could be sly. So this could end in OUSLY. So this, which makes me think the definition here then is riskily. That's how I'm reading this at the minute. So I think this ends in OU. That's you. Oh no, not like that. O. Oh no, now my keyboard doesn't want to work. Okay, OUSLY. So now we need a word for Eden, possibly. That's a garden, isn't it? It means riskily. Gardenously. That's not a word, is it? Eden. Anthony Eden. Antonymously. I'm trying to think of all examples of Eden. Like paradise or... No, not seeing that one yet either. Okay, we'll move on. We'll come back. We will get there, I'm pretty sure. Let's try the next across. This is King of Beasts. Beheaded. One is charged. Brilliant clue. Really good, Tim. So a king of beasts is a lion. If you behead a lion, you take off the L and you're left with an ion, which is a charged particle. Hats off, Tim. That's a brilliant clue. Really nice. Fantastic. Okay, next one. Cuckoo with altered tuning. This feels like an anagram here. I'm thinking altered tuning. Does this mean cuckoo? We need 6. That's only 6 letters of the tuning. So with can be a W, can be abbreviated to a W, maybe a W and then an anagram of tuning. Is he wingnut? Cuckoo, wingnut. Is that a way of describing somebody who's cuckoo, a bit crazy, as a wingnut, maybe? I think could be right. Not 100% sure though. Let me try this down clue here, this one here, and see if I can make it happen. If I can make this work, then hopefully it ends in a W. I'm going to just put the W in just to see. And then if this works, then we're definitely in, I'd say. So what's that clue? Which one is it? It's how many letters? 7 letters. It's that one, isn't it? So this channels Tim. That's you, Tim, isn't it? In west part of London, earlier by unknown means. That's an interesting clue. This channels Tim. So what would this channel's Tim be? I suppose you're the compiler, Tim, aren't you? So is this like a clever way of saying compiler? That would be me, wouldn't it? In west part of London. Oh, wow. That's such a good clue. So this is somehow, isn't it? So we got, let me just put this in and then hopefully explain what's going on. So this channel's Tim. Obviously, Tim's the compiler, so he's referring to himself here. So he's the me in this. And then he's in west part of London. Part of London is Soho. SOWO. By, what's the next bit? By unknown. Sorry, I just have my. This channel's Tim in west. Okay, in west, actually. It's not west part of London, but it's in part of London is Soho. And then me is in, you got west there as well, haven't you? Part of London earlier is Soho, and then me in the middle of it. That's brilliant. So just be clear then. So you got Tim, me, in west, and an earlier Soho gives us somehow by unknown means. Brilliant. That's fantastic. So that means wingnut is right then, I think, here as well for this. A wingnut. I suppose could be a way of describing some. Here we see. Yeah, wingnut. Nice. Right. Where do we go next? We'll try this last across clue. Last across clue here. And that is, sorry, I just got my windows mixed up. Okay, last across clue. So electricity suppliers ruined Mondays. Feels like an anagram, doesn't it? Ruined being the anagram indicator. The definition is electricity suppliers. And it's an anagram of Mondays. This is a brilliant clue as well. This is dynamos. Dynamos. Again, apologies. Really slow typing here. But that's really cool. Brilliant. Okay, we've done most of the crosses now. Then let's see. Let's try this one here, this down. Let's try and work out which down that would be. 20. So let's go for the last down one, because that's the last clue. I can work out exactly on the grid where that is. South African friend of ours who's doubled back from Nazareth. Ah, brilliant. Again, I'm going to ring the bell. This is great, Tim. This is another nod to the channel, this is. So, if anyone watched the Cryptic Double, I did one of the first ones I did. It was with Zan from South Africa, who did brilliantly in a Cryptic Double. You can check it out in the Cryptic Double playlist. But here we have Tim referencing Zan. Amazing. So it's in here, you see, it's double back from Nazareth. So ZAN is in there, which gives us Zan if we double it, if we back it. See, she doubled. This is such a good clue. Look, so South African friend of ours who doubled, so who did the Cryptic Doubles, that's the definition. Back from Nazareth, inside Nazareth, reversed. Tim, amazing. And what about that, Zan? I hope you're watching. What's great to be in a Cryptic Crossword answer, isn't it? That's fantastic. Right. Let's try this next one now then. So here, this is going to be 24 down, I believe. This one. So here we have 1 across, possibly 12 across, could be 4 of 16. So 1 across was batsman. 12 across was, what was 12 across? At test. Could be 4 of 16. Oh, this is a great clue as well. Tim, this is Joe Root, isn't it? This is Root. So Root is the square of 16, but he's also an English batsman. Joe Root. So he would be a batsman at the test, absolutely. Again, double definition, brilliant. Brilliant stuff, Tim. Seriously, I want to know how long this took you, because this is fantastic. And they compile it on Excel too, without without using any crossword compiler software, because I think they use some sort of software to help them with the grid. This is really amazing stuff. Okay, let's try 21 down now then. I'm just sort of working backwards here, because it's easier to work out where this should be on the clue. So I believe that's here, this part. So we got original piece of cotton fabric in drawer. Well, original piece of cotton is a C. Fabric in drawer. Okay, got this. Again, brilliant clue. So we have this definition here is drawer. An original piece of cotton is a C, and then a type of fabric is rayon. So we put the C with the rayon. We get crayon, which is a drawer, something you can draw with, isn't it? Amazing. Right. Very good. I'm just blown away by this, Tim. This is so good. Thanks again for doing it. It's amazing. I think everyone will love this as well. Please do let Tim know what you think in the comments. This is great. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe and share it far and wide so people can see Tim's brilliance here. It's so good. Okay, let's try 20 down now then, which I think is this one here, starting here. Fruit off your trolley. This must be bananas. Double definition, fruit and off your trolley. If you're off your trolley, you're a bit crazy. You could be described as being bananas in fruit. Very good. There we go. Right, we have a few left, haven't we? Let's go back to this across one here. That would be try second dose of drugs. I can see tab here now. Oh, this is stab. Again, that's a great clue. So it means try. So we got second, which is abbreviated to an S, and then dose of drugs is a tab, like it's short for tablet. So to have a stab at something is to try something. Amazing. Okay, let's go to 13 across now then, because we're looking like, not 13 across, so it's 25 across. Because I'm looking at the Excel, I'll just see the row number. Oh, yes, I have this now. This is brilliant. So this is a football reference, actually. So Eden, in this case, is Eden Hazard, the Belgian footballer who used to play for Chelsea and Real Madrid. He was unbelievable in the Premier League, wasn't he? And then he sort of, not sure what happened to him after that. Hazardously is riskily, isn't it? Really good. Again, a brilliant clue. Great. Okay, there's a down clue staring at me here. I'm just trying to see which one it is. It's this one, 14 down. So we have characters inclined to be sort of idealistic. So this feels like an anagram. I think I have this now. Again, a brilliant clue. So the definition here is characters inclined, and they're a sort of idealist. So it's an anagram of idealistic. So if you incline characters, you italicize them, don't you? They're in italics. So we have italicized. Italicized. Wonderful. Very good clue. Very good. Wow. Tim, you should definitely do this for a living. I think these are brilliant. Okay, let's go to this other down one here. I haven't looked at that one yet either. That is subatomic particle portions divided up. Subatomic particle, portions divided up. I think this is an anagram of portions, and it's a subatomic particle. Just looking at the checking letters, this is a positron. Brilliant again. Can't fault. All these clues have been fantastic, Tim. Unbelievable. Right, last one. Although I'm not sure about this 3-letter one here. Let's have a look at this again. So this was support New York, hit by one of the trendy kids. New York looks like it's here then. This is N. This can't be right. Eek is not right. I think I've made a mistake. I'm going to delete that because that's not right. It sort of put me off a bit as well. So support New York, hit. Oh, I'll have this now. A brilliant clue. So this is teeny bopper. So support is a T, as in golf. You put the ball on a T. Then we have New York, NY. Then we have hit, which is bop. Then we have one of, I suppose, by one of, which is pair. Put it all together. We get one of it, and it's also an analytic clue as well because it's sort of overlapping. Oh no, it's by, sorry. By is pair, isn't it? Yeah. So here we have this by bit here. Oh, I've just done something weird, haven't I? Here where this by is pair. Let's make sure the screen's still right. Yeah. So just to be clear about this, how this works. So we've got T, New York, bop, and pair is by, and the definition is one of the trendy kids. Brilliant. So that leaves this three across again. So I have spelt eek wrong, so it must be EKE. EKE. And there we have completed the crossword. Tim, that was just awesome. That was awesome. Like some brilliant clues in there. I'm just going to change the screen here. Hopefully this will work. One sec. There we are. Change the screen so you can see what I was working with there in terms of the Excel. Tim, that was amazing. Hats off. That was a really fun solve, actually. And it's up there with all the other ones I've been doing. So I'm really happy you sent that in. I think it's a fantastic crossword. Keep them coming. If you want to do any more, please do. That was really good. And please, everyone, let Tim know what you think about that. That was so good. I'm sort of out of words as to how to describe that experience, but that was really good. And the fact you sort of wound some clues in there to do with the channel, and Sang gets a mention as well. Brilliant. I really enjoyed that, Tim. It was great fun, and I hope you all did too. So thanks again to Tim. I'll leave leave lots of comments for him in the description, and please do like and subscribe if you like what you saw there. And remember, you can always support the channel as well and buy me a coffee. That would be great. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.